Hello, my dear students. In this lecture, we are going to see convection from the fin tip. Let us consider here rectangular fin. Now, my dear students, we have seen that the fins are projections provided on a hot surface for increasing heat transfer rate by increasing surface area. That already we have seen. Let us say this is a base wall which is at a hot temperature or very high temperature. Right. Let us say this is a base wall, and on this base wall the fin is used or fin is provided. Now let us say this base wall is subjected to temperature T naught, which is very high temperature, right? And fins are projections on this base wall or any surface for increasing heat transfer rate so that the temperature can be decreased or the temperature can be maintained at particular limit, right? Now my dear students, in previous lectures we have done analysis of very long fin and fin with insulated tip. Now here in this lecture we are assuming this tip of the fin is not insulated, right? Now let us understand the mechanism of heat transfer through this fin. Now this surface, let us say this length of fin is L. Now here I am considering length of fin is L, right? Here this is the length of fin, right, which is capital L. Now let us say along x direction I am measuring the length. Therefore at this base wall the x will be equal to 0. At this base wall x will be equal to 0, and at the tip here this end will be the tip, right? And at this tip the x will be equal to L. That means total length of the fin is L. Now again let us say the width of fin is Z. Let us say this is a Z dimension, that is width of fin Z, right? And let us say the thickness of fin is T. Here thickness of fin is T, right? So this rectangular fin will be having three dimensions: length, width, and thickness, right? Now my dear students, at this base, because of this very high temperature, the heat gets conducted into the fin, right? First of all, heat will get conducted inside the fin at this base, and while this heat gets conducted into the fin, along with conduction along the length of fin, the simultaneously heat gets convected from the fin also, right? It gets convected from the fin also, right? Means this fin is exposed to the outside ambient air. Therefore because of this exposed to the outside air or outside gases, the heat gets convected to the outside ambient, and as well as along with conduction there will be a convection also, right? And my dear students, for such type of calculation, let us say at any distance x, if I consider very small differential element at any distance x, let us say this is the distance x of thickness dx of very small length dx, right? This will be having, let us say, this very small element at location x of thickness dx, right? And if I consider analysis of this fin or very small element, we have done the analysis. Let us say at location x temperature is T, right? At location x temperature is T, and the surrounding outside ambient will be at convective heat transfer coefficient H and temperature T infinity. That already we have learned in previous lectures, right? Now my dear students, if this fin is very long, in previous lectures we have derived for the very long fin, the equation for very long fin is here, very first case, very long fin. For this condition we have derived, that is T minus T infinity. T is a temperature at any location x, T infinity is a surrounding temperature, right? Divided by T naught minus T infinity is equal to this temperature profile, T minus T infinity divided by T naught minus T infinity is equal to e to the power minus mx, e to the power minus mx. That relation we have derived for very long fin, right? As well as the heat transfer through the fin, will be equal to under root HPKA into T naught minus T infinity, HPKA into T naught minus T infinity. Here HPKA is under root, right? Now my dear students, where H is convective heat transfer coefficient, which is nothing but in watt per meter square Kelvin. P is a perimeter of pin, right? Therefore P will be perimeter. Then K is a thermal conductivity of pin material, A is the thermal conductivity of fin material, right? And thermal conductivity will be in watt per meter Kelvin. And A is cross-sectional area of fin. A is cross-sectional area of fin, right? That we have seen. And here T naught is base wall temperature, T infinity is surrounding fluid temperature, right? Here in this equation, this EM is nothing but we have derived this formula under root HP divided by Ka. This is called EM, right? And if I put this value of EM, it will be in per meter. The value of EM will be in per meter, right? All these basic things we have seen in a very long fin calculation. The second calculation we have seen for insulated tip, fin with insulated tip. And my dear students, for this calculation, fin with insulated tip, the temperature profile, that means this tip, this end is insulated. Therefore, here I will provide insulation. Let us say here there will be an insulation. This red color is the insulation. Means there is no heat transfer from the tip of the fin. Now, for this calculation, we have seen the temperature profile, that is T minus T infinity. T is the temperature at any location X. T infinity is the surrounding fluid temperature. T naught is the base wall temperature. Therefore, T minus T infinity divided by T naught minus T infinity is equal to cos hyperbolic m L minus x. Here cos hyperbolic m L minus x divided by cos hyperbolic ml. Cos hyperbolic ml. This is the temperature profile, right? Again, the heat transfer through the fin. We have derived expression as under root of HPKA, and outside the under root there will be T naught minus T infinity tan hyperbolic ml, right? This is the expression. Means for a very long fin, the same heat transfer through the fin, if I multiply with tan hyperbolic ml, then it will be a heat transfer through the fin with insulated tip. That already we have seen the terms. Here tan hyperbolic, this EH is a hyperbolic function. It is not a convective transfer coefficient, right? Here this EH in the under root is a convective transfer coefficient, and here it is a tan hyperbolic function, right? These calculations we have seen. Now in this lecture, we are going to understand if this tip is not insulated, what will happen, right? If this tip is not insulated, what will happen? Now, my dear students, let us compare this condition with insulated tip. If tip is insulated, what will happen? And if tip is not insulated, what will happen, right? Now, my dear students, so here I will write tip is insulated tip. Second condition, that is for insulated tip, right? Now for insulated tip, T minus T infinity divided by T naught minus T infinity will be equal to cos hyperbolic m L minus x divided by cos hyperbolic m L. That expression we have seen, as well as heat transfer through the fin will be equal to under root HPKA into T naught minus T infinity into tan hyperbolic m L. Now, my dear students, if this tip is insulated, then the area available for convection will be the top area, this side area. Again, on the another side, there will be area and bottom area, right? Means there will be 4 areas for the convection. Therefore, if tip is insulated, what I am saying, if this tip is insulated, the area for the convection, right? The area for the convection will be this top area, which is nothing but L into Z, right? It will be L into Z, as well as there will be a bottom area of magnitude L into Z. Therefore, we can say 2L into Z, and this side area, that is L into T plus L into T. And my dear students, this side area will be also on this back side. Therefore, there will be 2 areas, 2L into T, right? Which is nothing but equal to 2L common Z plus T, 2L common Z plus T, right? Which is equal to here this L into here 2Z plus 2T is a perimeter. What is the perimeter? Here perimeter will be equal to, you can see T plus Z plus T plus Z, right? T plus Z plus T plus Z, which is nothing but 2Z plus T is a perimeter of this pin, right? Therefore, here it is L into P. This will be the area available for convection if tip is insulated. But my dear students, if tip is not insulated, let us say this insulation is removed. From here, this insulation is removed. Therefore, can I say there will be a convection from this tip also? Therefore, there will be a convection from this tip also. Q convection from the tip also. Therefore, without insulation, the third case I am assuming, third case, uninsulated tip, uninsulated tip, uninsulated tip. If tip is not insulated, then along with all these four areas, right, that is L into P, this cross section area is also available for convection. Therefore, area of convection will become equal to L into P. These are the four areas, L into P, that is P is a perimeter, plus this area is also available, that is we can say this area is Z into T, Z into T. This area is also available. Means convection area is increasing. Therefore, my dear students, the M is nothing but, here M is nothing but under root HP divided by KA, right? And all the calculations we have seen, right? Now, my dear students, here as this convection area is increasing, therefore, what I am doing, I am assuming tip as a insulated, and this increase in area, I am compensating by increasing the length. If I increase this length little bit for compensation of this area, because we have formulas for fin with insulated tip, the same formulas we will use, but what we do, this increased area, that is Z into T, this increased area we are compensating by increasing the length. Therefore, we are using corrected length. Here we will use the concept of corrected length, and this area of convection will become equal to corrected length into perimeter, right? So in all calculation we are using the value of corrected length, and we can say this corrected length will be more than actual length, right? Therefore, let us find this corrected length, right? So my dear students, for fin with insulated tip, only correction we are doing, that we are using corrected length, right? And all the calculations will be similar like fin with insulated tip. Now, my dear students, here let us consider third case. That is, in the third case, we are assuming uninsulated tip, uninsulated tip, right? And here this temperature profile T minus T infinity divided by T naught minus T infinity will become equal to cos hyperbolic M, here LC minus X, corrected length minus X divided by cos hyperbolic M LC, corrected length. And similarly, heat transfer through the fin will be equal to under root HPKA into T naught minus T infinity, here tan hyperbolic M LC, we are using corrected length, right? And my dear students, this corrected length, let us understand for different conditions. Number one, rectangular fin. Rectangular fin. The rectangular fin is nothing but as shown in figure. This is a rectangular fin because the cross section is rectangular, right? For such type of rectangular fin, what will be the cross sectional area? Here, rectangular fin is shown in the diagram only, so I am not going to draw. The cross sectional area will be here in this formula. In this complete formula, this area is nothing but cross sectional area, that is Z into T. Perimeter is twice Z plus T, right? And this corrected length that I am going to use here will be equal to this L original length plus T by 2, that is thickness by 2. And this is for rectangular fin. Let us consider pin fin. If I consider second condition, that is pin fin, right? Therefore, my dear students, secondly, for pin fin, means cross section is circular. Let us say the fin is like this. For this fin, let us say the cross section is circular like this, right? This is how the fin is shown, right? Now, my dear students, for this pin fin, the diameter of D, here diameter is D and length is L. Length is L. Now, here the cross section area is, here area we can say pi by 4 D square, right? Perimeter is pi D. Perimeter is circular, no? Pi D, pi into diameter D, right? This will be the perimeter. And my dear students, this corrected length for this pin fin will be equal to the length of fin plus D by 4, that is diameter by 4. This is how we can calculate corrected length, and we can modify the equation for convection from the fin tip. Thank you, dear students. In next lecture, we will see numericals on this topic.